weekend. Looking like a dealer when I walk in the building. Hold out the bags when I walk in the building. Cash coming fast and it's all like a building.
Today was a good Dre.
So you tuned into Today with Dre, and of course I'm your host Dre. And you know y'all, today was a good Dre for me. I hope it was for y'all too. You already know I'm gonna get it cracking with the weekly rundown where I give you the hottest current events and the most popping entertainment news. So let's get it started talking about my girl Tamar. Now y'all, you know, she had a little situation with the reel. We didn't know if she was leaving or going. She's gone, y'all. And they're saying this because maybe, you know, some of her business might have been leaked from a trusted friend. We don't know how true that is, but if that is the case, what was the secret? And, you know, who was snitching? You know, who's telling the business? So, you know, gonna give us that tea, Tamar. I'm gonna talk about my girl Ellen. You know, she had the homie Kanye on the show, y'all. And I was like, okay, Kanye. You know, I thought it was gonna be a little funny interview. Yo, my man Kanye went in. I mean, he was going deep.
Did he like, but I care about people. I care about, my dad lived in homeless shelters less than 5 years ago. To find out, he's a psych major. My mom was the first black female chair of the English department at Chicago State University.
Now see, that's what I'm talking about. That's the Kanye I like. The Kanye who, you know, taking back college dropout Kanye. Kanye who might run for president Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Now, speaking of presidents, y'all know it was a shooting at the White House. A man by the name of Jesse Oliver from Ashland, Pennsylvania, I think. He was actually ran onto the property of the White House, y'all. Like, ran off on the plug twice. And y'all really tried to act like he was gonna do something. The Secret Service said stop. They gave him warnings. He ended up getting shot. You know, they were saying he was trying to commit suicide by doing it. So, you know, we won't know the full story until the man heals up. So, you know, we just got to see how this all plays out. And trust you already know, Today with Dre got the update for you. Now, y'all, we're gonna talk about Sierra and this custody battle. Y'all know she was going for sole custody, right? Like, basically saying, give me my son, Future. She wanted to hit the Heisman on my man like, you know, you gotta let a child's father be in his life regardless of how you feel. It might not be the way you want it to be, but let that man do what he's gonna do. You know, we can't be mad, you know, but you can be mad, but you can't take it out with the kid. That's all I can say. In Future, if you ain't doing your part, bruh, you ain't got no reason to do your part. Bruh, we ain't got time for these games. Nobody except Soulja Boy tired ass because he the only one out here lying about a $400 million gaming deal, y'all. No contract, no paperwork. That's too flexed up. See, that's that Atlanta still in you right there, bro. You gotta let that go, all that flexed up. Alright, y'all, moving from one Atlanta rapper to the next. We got my man T.I. now. This is good, bad month for him. We don't know if, what. Let's start with the bad news. You know he had the show in New York, T.I. on tour, whatever right now. Boom. Troy Ave ran up in the venue that he was actually having the concert at. We don't know what happened, but he actually shot someone. Troy Ave was shot too, in the leg. You know, he got a graze. He good though. However, he is facing an attempted murder charge and 2 criminal weapons charges. So, Troy, it's not looking too good for you. On a positive note for T.I., you know he's in Roots, guys. He's gonna be playing Cyrus.
If you had to be a slave in the 1860s, Cyrus was the slave to me. I'm not gonna be your boy. I'm going to conduct myself as a man. I'm going to expect and demand respect in return.
Boy, you ever keep your damn mouth shut?
I'm just trying to help these white boys win this war is all.
They say his character, to me, as they described, is gonna be like almost like a Django, but just, you know, actually Django as a real slave, but not Django as that nigga. So we gonna see how this turned out. Now, we just gonna leave these slaves alone and shout out to a freed slave of the state, free slave of the country. Shout out to my dog, Gucci. You got the Gucci in the background. That part.
I'm having
Monday on the History Channel. Y'all be on the lookout for that.
Disconnected. You and your new outfit.
huh?
I call the shots. I make the order.
my type of shit.